Hey YouTube, Electric Adventures here with a package, quite a large one, all the way from Japan from SoftOtaku, or Anthony as he's known. I've cut some of the tape, there's lots of tape here. I have a little bit of an idea of what's in here. Because he sent me pictures of some of it, asking whether I would be interested in this thing. He found the main item at a hard-off store that he was visiting, and he thought, very nicely, thought that Tony would like that. Okay, so I was thinking of sending it just brown paper over the original box. But he changed his mind, worried about getting the box damaged. Right. So as this is from another YouTuber, you're getting the full unpacking story here. Okay, out of box. Out of here. So and this is a bit of hardware for obviously the main machines that I'm interested in, which are the MSX. And here we go, here's the box. The box is actually in quite good nick. And it's a Sony PRN T24. There's 0 pictures on the box. So the PRN might give it away for some people. Now he has popped a couple of things in there. So we'll go through those. There's something on top here. He's added some Tetris sweets, I assume, or Tetris clocks. Feels soft and everything like that. Maybe it's not sweet. Could be Tetris jellies. That's actually quite cool. My third eldest daughter is really into Japanese stuff. I'll show that to her and she'll be very pleased. So, but we'll try those. I'll try those out with her. If I had her here at the moment, I'd grab her, and I still haven't got any of my daughters to appear on camera. And we have a very colourful note. It says, I don't have my glasses on, Tony, you are a superstar. Oh, okay. Always great talking with you, and of course, I love your channel. Thanks for being a friend and enjoy your box of stuff. Love, Tony, SoftOtaku. PS, eat at your own risk. Expiration date was November 2014. That's the lollies. I reckon it's almost meaningless, and still then, and I still eat them. Haven't died yet. So he obviously likes them. So the plastic, the foam inside is there, no damage at all. So we'll now flip it over. So we have, and this will make it a bit clearer about what it is. And it is a printer that matches, that came out with the Hitbit range of MSX machines. It has the manual. There's the little Sony catalogue with all the product codes in there. It's got a little, whoops. And we have a registration card. It's all got its plastic. Now, hidden in this little indent here, the couple of extra items that are sort of, well, one of the extra items. It's done in extra foam here. And this is very much appreciated, because I would have never known I could find a copy of this. So, obviously, I love MSX games, and one of the best shoot-'em-up games for the MSX, and it depends on the flavour you like, but it's one of the only Konami games that was only on the MSX and not converted to another system. and this is the soundtrack for it. I never thought I'd get a soundtrack for any of these because they're really only available in Japan, and it's the soundtrack to Space Mambo. Now, by chance we had it, I've only just gotten up to his video and his playlist that he put out recently where he showed that he got the soundtrack for Space Mambo himself. So this one doesn't have the spine card, so he actually, this is why I believe this is why he picked up another one for himself with a spine card. I don't mind either one. I'm just so happy to have the CD. Now, sorry, Reflection. Not sure we're going to be able to see the titles there. It's got quite a lot of tracks on it, and the music from Space Mambo is quite good. Obviously can't give you any sort of a snippet because we'll get copyright strikes straight away, being Konami, but it's all in absolutely perfect condition. I can't wait to put that in and have a listen to that. You know, Space Mambo's actually not a too bad game to play. It's quite different from some of the other Konami shoot 'em ups. And we have the printer itself. So I'm just going to grab a loose bit there, so it's all complete in there. So the printer's not very big. We've got a transformer and a printer cord. I'll show you those a little bit closer. So MSX introduced a mini Centronics plug. So there's a normal Centronics plug, so it's a mini to normal Centronics. That's actually quite a good cable. 6-volt power supply, and the printer unit itself, it's actually quite a tidy little printer. More than likely use ribbons, but it looks like it's been in its box forever and hasn't been used. It's not dirty at all. I won't try and take it apart on camera, but I can see the printer ribbon. It's it looks like it's got quite a long spool on it. So, but I will try and hook it up. I'll need to use a power transformer. It's got some switches on the back, so it just needs DC 6-volt in. I'll hook it up with its own power supply to start with. Then I might be able to substitute another one so I don't have to use it near the transformer, so as you can see. Oops, put it back in the box. So it's absolutely fantastic to get another peripheral from the MSX, and even better that it's in its original packaging. I don't actually have a lot of packaging at all for my MSX computers. The only one I would have is the packaging for the Spectre Video Express, and that's not my personal one. That's actually my friend's gave it to me. I don't have the box for mine anymore because it was one of the things that got water damaged, unfortunately. Now, these other two items I actually found on the Japanese Yahoo auctions, and Anthony was very kind to buy them for me, basically. So there'll be a very generous trade package going back to him sometime in the near future. And there are another two of the B card games for the MSX, which I'm trying to collect the whole set for, and this gets me very, very close indeed. And they're actually both of these games I do not have, because most of the B card games also came out on cartridge, although not all of them did. And so the first game is Bomberman. So a lot of people do not know that Bomberman came out on the MSX as well. So it's not coming out. So it's just the Hue card by itself, but that's fine by me. There is one of the plastic cases, so they don't have any markings or demarcation in there, so I'll be able to put that in there. So that's what they look like in there, and obviously that would have had the larger blue foam packing around it. And then we have another game which is a shoot 'em up, and it's BCM8. I didn't actually do the number on the other one. It's sorry, BCM7. So these are cards 7 and 8. There are only 9 in this primary set from Hudson Soft, and it is Star Soldier. So a shoot 'em up and a really good puzzle action game. Sorry for the jump cut there, I forgot to turn my screenshot off. Don't normally use this computer for recording. Can't do anything about the soundtrack to show you. Probably not practical to show you the printer in this video, but what we'll do a gameplay of these two and give them a good try out. And make sure you go check out SoftOtaku's channel. Lots of Japanese nuttiness, and he's a really nice guy. So thank you very much, Anthony, for sending these things over. Let's go play the games. Right, so here we go with Star Soldier, which I forgot to mention is actually the first game in the Star Soldier series, which you've got Superstar, Destroyer, Soldier, Final Soldier. Speed. And destroy the scenery. What's that? So I believe I seem to have become invincible for a second. I don't know what went on there. I do remember maybe having a quick play of this with a copied ROM, but I haven't played it at all otherwise. You've got certain targets that you've got to try and destroy. Oops. Ah. And you do need to get rid of those skulls if you want to pass through. Let's see if we can try and do a bit better. It does have some set patterns. Talking very much. This is obviously a fairly frantic shoot 'em up. Got me again, and I've just gotten the next power up. We might have to have a second go of that one. That's our very first game ever, so 29,800 is probably a pretty poor score. So let's have another go. And we've worked out the basics. This is actually quite playable. I could get into this. Okay, so we do have slightly different layouts. Slightly over there. Okay, Z got us a 500 bonus. Still not sure about the black thing. Yeah, at least we got through that bit. Haven't got very powered up though, of course. There is a bit of variety in enemies, and obviously... So now we have a bit of rear firepower. Shield. Ooh, yep, it's like a bit of a boss. There we go. Got a big bonus then. A little bit of slowdown now, we've got a bit going on. So I really love these games that represent, the early history of a series. Because it's where the developers started. And the other games, are an evolution of what you see here. Got got me from behind. Obviously don't know the patterns yet, so... I don't know what that black thing is. It's almost like my weapons overheat or something. Missing all those guys because they're all coming down the right hand side and I can't get underneath them. At least they weren't shooting at me. No. End of another section. Attack Starbrain. Ooh. Right to the first boss. Oops. Not supposed to hit those. So I wasn't 100% sure they were into. I suppose it's to give you some chance to get some power-ups. Here some. And there we go. Oh, I got slightly better. 130,900. That is actually a really good game. So, yeah, very pleased to get that one. And an excellent addition to the BK collection. Alright, let's go and have a look at Bomberman. Right, so here we go with Bomberman Special. Never played this either. I'll just take off. Different button. So once again, this is where Bomberman started. So Bomberman, you basically start off with a single bomb and you've got to go around and destroy blocks. And most importantly, you need to get rid of the Bomberman enemies. Like the maze must scroll. So at the moment my bombs have very limited range and I can only place one. It looks like the enemy logic is a bit flawed. He's trying to go left and right all the time. So there we go, I've killed one. So get rid of this. There's the door to the next section. What you've got to do, you've got to time the placement of the bombs. Oh. I wasn't expecting an enemy to split into two enemies there, so got me. Yeah, and you basically start back, so it's randomised itself obviously. So Bomberman starts off, you know, fairly slow to get you into the game. And you know, the reason why I'm bombing these squares is to try and find the hidden upgrades, and also you need to find the door out. You have a limited amount of time, you can see the timer ticking down there. Get destroyed by your own bomb blasts. The basic tune that's there in the later game is playing in the background. Through to the enemies. Let's see if we can get one of them. Yeah, so we've got a full screen scroller. So we'll put a bomb there and see if we can get one. Whoa, that was close. Sorry. And I said, it's one of those games that takes a little while to get going. So reducing the enemies, we haven't found the exit or anything like that yet. Ooh, now there we go. Music's changed. Longer bomb blast now. Need to be careful where I'm placing my things, of course. Bet you that misses too. Gonna miss. They're pretty dumb enemies in this particular one, by the looks of it. I might get more intelligent in the later levels if I can actually get off the level. So that's all the enemies gone, but I haven't found the exit. I don't have long. You've actually got to finish the level before the time runs out. Got long. Ah, 7 seconds to go. So it's, you know, you can see all of the origins of Bomberman here. There was didn't seem to be a 2-player option or anything. Right, okay, so not a tremendous amount of intelligence with these guys, and that's how it plays. I will definitely enjoy playing this game. This is a very much welcome addition to the collection. So thank you once again, SoftOtaku, for sending me these items. They really are very much appreciated. Some very treasured additions to my MSX collection. Not only software, hardware, and a music CD, so very, very good items. So make sure you check out SoftOtaku's channel. I'll put a link down below. I'm Electric Adventures. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.